take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmgren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Atlanta trails by 18. There's the drive. And stolen by Holmgren. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Leonard. The kick out to Johnson. The three from Holmgren. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer.
18
target.
18.
And so it's Brooklyn feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
B.I. gets a burn. Play with B.I. in a minute.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. Elbow shot. And the shot goes. Murray's got 6.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Here's Wilkins. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year.
Wemby cheese. Wemby cheese.
Shot blocker. The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Kicks it out Towns. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Brooklyn leading by 16. Corner shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Terrific feed by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Pulls it. Wilkins, good.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Oh, Johnson slams it in.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
My favorite point guard, right?
Atlanta trails by 19. Here's Wilkins. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brooklyn with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Johnson inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot falls short that time.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's
Better
this
try to
open,
come back at least,
usually
because you know
it's
next
like
quarter,
something
y'all coming back,
Their
bro.
guards have carried the offensive
not coming
load.
back to
The
play.
way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
It's Johnson with a drive to the inside. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Smith inside. Hasn't gotten one to fall
I
yet.
will be back.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta trails by 16. Here's Wilkins. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Wilkins can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 18. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the break. A good look from Johnson. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Pass to Wilkins. It's stolen by Johnson. The drive by Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use.
Tatum from long range. And Atlanta misses again. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Team start. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Now here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Brooklyn. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Booker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Leonard outside. Back to Booker. From deep. Kept alive.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Turner, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. The shot from 20 feet out. Booker can't get it to go. Outside Porter. Kessler. Brooklyn pulls it in. Leonard for three. On target from range. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Yao. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Devin Booker.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Well, let me hear you then.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Count it.
Staying aggressive, Porter Jr. knows better than to back off of his shot selections.
Pass to Duncan. Lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Yao's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Booker can't get it to go. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. And here's Porter outside. Weber pulls it in. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to Yao. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Puts up a deep 3. And Millsap pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:14 left in the fourth. There's the steal, and they're on the break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Duncan that time using his length to take advantage on the break.
Wall no good.
Home team.
And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
Team seconds.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Team starter. Shooting.
And the first one at the line is good.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Rizachet as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
Ball for 3. Yeah, with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Rizachet. He can't get it to go. Good D by Okongwu. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Daniels. Pass to Wall. Now Okongwu. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot. we see Brooklyn get the win here. A statement road victory.